Hi, this is David with entry number 144, possibly 45. Possibly 45. um, Today was my last day here in Seoul before I return to the not the U.S. Gangneung for school, reporting back to school. Basically, today was another nice day with my sister. I spent the majority of the day wandering around the Jongno-gu area, which is the area I really like. The district I really like. Jongno is kind of like I don't know if you'd call it a city center, but it's very how do you describe it? It's like a financial kind of capital or governmental area, I would say. A lot of businesses, a lot of powerful stuff goes down there. Basically, had a good day, wandered around. We were originally going to go to Lotte World, which is kind of like a big indoor amusement park, but decided not to go because it was raining, and then we went to Seoul Station, which is a big train station here in Seoul, where they run the KTX, ITX, and intercity trains, or whatever they're called. Actually, ITX is intercity, but whatever. They run the trains out of the station. And it's also a major subway hub. They also happen to have a pretty good mall there, an outlet mall called Lotte Outlet. A lot of awesome stores there. I was enraptured with the Club Monaco they have there. Club Monaco is it's an old brand, I think based out of the U.S. Really classic American style, East Coast kind of kind of the definitive word on kind of that kind of preppy look. If you think of like what would like JFK wear, and in his summers at Martha's Vineyard or whatever, kind of like that. So walked around there for a while, got lunch at their food court, got a sulangtong, which is a beef bone soup that they boil the bones for hours and hours and hours. And then I went to, they also have a muji, so out of the 13 mujis they have here in Seoul, I was able to go to about probably a solid 9 or 10 of them. So if I just list off quickly, there was Seoul Station Muji, Gangneung Muji, Myeongdong Muji, Hongdae Muji, Times Square Muji, D-Cube City Muji. I forgot. I've been to a lot. Forced my whenever I saw one or I was near one, I went to that. I didn't get to go to the Jamsil Mujis, which there are two. I didn't get to go to the Ilsan Muji or the I also went to the Gimpo Airport Muji. But yeah, so I went to quite a few. I know that probably isn't that exciting, but if you know Muji, I think I don't know, maybe you probably wouldn't think that was exciting either, but it was pretty good. But what I would want to say about this Muji in particular at Seoul Station is that they had these notebooks that I've been looking for everywhere. And I bought two at the Gimpo Airport, the last two at the Gimpo Airport Muji, and they were kind of messed up a little bit. But this Seoul Station Muji had like a plethora of them. Like all the other Mujis had shipped their notebooks to this. They had like I don't know, like a stack like that tall of these notebooks. So I bought a couple, and then we went from Seoul Station. We walked to Myeongdong, which we were at yesterday as well. Myeongdong, we got a hotteok, which are like kind of like a donut that they press on a hot griddle, greasy griddle, And then this particular hotteok they fill with like a mixed bag of nuts, different kinds of nuts, like sunflower seeds, almonds, raisins. I know raisins aren't nuts, but raisins, walnuts, this everything. And then they kind of grind it up and put it in the middle, like a sandwich or something. It's not very sweet, but it's very good. From there, we went and we walked around, and then it was about 6:30, and we got dinner. Where did we get dinner? What did we have for dinner? But so then we took the train into Hongdae, because I wanted to show fun Hongdae. At this point, it was getting pretty late, so Hongdae at this time it was around 10 o'clock, 9:30, and at night, and Hongdae was kind of starting to buzz. You know, Hongdae, it's a young people's area, so it doesn't really start to get crazy until like 12 to 1. Walked around there for a bit, got some coffee because I was out of coffee, and boogied on over to a headphone place, which was pretty cool. And then from there it was getting a little late, which I don't know what time it is now, but finished up there, headed back, and took about 45 minutes to get back. No, 30 minutes to get back, and now we're back. So overall, it was an awesome day, really long day, about 13, 14 hours altogether, but it's really fun, and I'm glad that I was able to show my sister a lot of good parts of Seoul. So we almost did Namsang, but you know, it was raining for a good portion of the day, and it would have been not good to go to Namsan, which is this big tower in near Myeongdong. But you have to kind of hike up there, and it would have been raining and kind of nasty. So overall, you know, it was a good day, and hopefully my sister will be fine. You know, I'm going back to Gangneung tomorrow, so I think she'll be fine though. I know you'll be fine. So thanks for watching. This has been entry number 144, possibly 45. I will talk with you tomorrow from my apartment. All right, bye.